Hello and welcome to the review of Supernatural Season 15, Episode 10. I have been a fan of this TV show for 10 years, and so this being the final season, I hoped that every episode would be something special. Well, that just isn't the case because we have episodes like this one. I mean, we are a mere 10 episodes away from the finale that's been in the making for 15 years, and we still have stopgap style filler episodes like this one. This episode had nothing new or interesting to offer and merely served just to move the story along. There were no new interesting characters in this episode, just the returning face of Garth, who I didn't care for all that much because I think his storyline should have ended a long time ago, but the show writers always find a way to shoehorn him back into the story. He calls Sam and Dean for help with his wife's cousin, who was participating in some underground monster fighting. Meanwhile, Sam and Dean are suffering from severe bad luck and come to the conclusion that Chuck has cursed them somehow, and so they visit Garth and learn of the underground monster fighting. We get some awkward comedy scenes and a totally pointless dance scene with Dean. Then they go to the location where the monster fighting is held. Dean teases us with a grenade launcher, but it's never used. The boys get captured, Garth saves them, they have a funny fight scene with a big monster, they defeat the monster, and afterwards Garth tells them to go to some place in Alaska to regain their luck. And that's pretty much it for this episode. We don't see Chuck, nor Castiel, nor Jack, even after being hinted about him in the last episode. So, with that in mind, if I was to give this episode of Supernatural a score, it would be a 6 out of 10. This episode was just another okay forgettable filler. I hope we get to see something interesting happen in the next episodes. And with that, I bid you farewell until we meet again.